Hi guys, Lana here. I just wanted to show you another recipe for a sugar scrub, a white sugar scrub. Basically what I have is I have about 8 ounces of sugar. Okay, got 8 ounces. Okay, pour that in. And then I have half a tablespoon of kaolin clay, which it cleanses and exfoliates. So I'll pour some of that in. Okay. And then I have some honey powder. I have 1.5 teaspoons of honey powder. Oh, I guess we gotta scoop it out a bit. It kind of sticks. Let's see what we got. Okay, good. And honey powder, like I said in my last video, is basically has the properties of anti-aging. It has antiseptic properties and antibacterial properties. So basically, it's pretty good to put into all your powdered products. And then I have here, I'm just gonna have a little bit more. Whoops, sprinkle. Then I have some rice flour. I basically put 2 tablespoons of rice flour. So here we go. And rice flour is good for soothing the skin and softening the skin. You can probably put it in some body soaks or some bath soaks if you want. So I'm just kind of stirring that up a bit. Squish, squish. Okay. Make sure it's all nice and squished. That's my little nephew in the background. Have him over for the weekend. So yeah, I'm just basically squishing up some chunks I got here. It doesn't really matter if you have lots of chunks. I guess I could be sifting, but I mean if it's for yourself, then it doesn't really matter, but you can always sift if you wanted to, if you're selling the product. But honestly, I like things that are kind of chunky looking and not so perfect looking, and I don't know, but that's me. So, like vintage, I guess you can say. I like the vintage look. Your, kind of cracky look. Okay, so, and also too, they use rice flour for facial masks and stuff. They use it for like a paste, and they put it over their face with other kind of products, and yeah, so it's a good agent to add. Okay, so and again, this is what I have. I have about 4 ounces of organic soap, organic melt and pour soap. You can also too use like a melted bar if you wanted to. I don't know, whatever bar you have in your cupboard, or like a natural bar or a smelly bar, or however, what other bars that you have. And I put 2 tablespoons of shea butter in there, and I'm probably going to add about another tablespoon of apricot kernel oil. It's like my favorite. It's about good. I don't want this to be too oily. I don't like it when things are too oily. So I'm just going to stir that around a bit. Maybe I will add, take out some of this. Sometimes they have skin on this melt and pour, and it's not very attractive looking. I'm just kind of taking it out. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. You can add herbs, I guess, in your sugars too. But you know what I found with the melt and pour soap was that sometimes herbs, I guess, when they can't breathe, they go brown. And I don't like my stuff to look brown and yucky. So I kind of stay away from that. I'm also thinking that maybe herbs aren't such a great idea for mixing with your soaps. So, but clays and powders are. Sorry, I'm gonna pause you for a second.